Good afternoon, I'm Char from Charlie's Angel Tarot on YouTube and Buddy Advice on Facebook, sorry. And dogs are barking at the back. That's my next door neighbour. I'm sorry about that if that interferes in the reading. I can't stop it. Unfortunately, some people leave their dogs for hours on end behind. And I hope it doesn't disrupt the video too much. I'm doing the reading for Leo, and it's your March reading, and I'm using the vice versa deck. I'm using Answers of the Angels and the Enchanted Lenormand. The videos have been absolutely tremendous, really positive. Even though some cards have been reversed, still it is very positive. I think the day before Valentine's, when I'm taping this, is absolutely positive, and for some reason I've had positive feelings for all of you, most of you anyway, around Valentine. I'm really happy about that, and I hope your Valentine tomorrow will be absolutely awesome, and the next month, of course. Let's have a look what the cards have in store for you. You can also reach me, like I said, on Facebook. You can find the links just there on the main page. And please become a member, free of charge. You don't get charged anything. This reading is totally free as well. And if you would like to follow me and be notified when I go live, then please hit the bell. Here we go. They're quiet, thank goodness. Well, for the first week in March, it could be at the end of February, and all that goes for all the energy that could happen throughout all March. But the first card, let me put it that way, represents the first week. You've got the Knight of Swords in reverse. He's leaving the fight. He's done with it. Whether he's won the battle or not, we can only see in the cards surrounding him. But he's leaving the fight. He's done what he could. And for the clarification card, you can see you've got the coffin. So that is quite apt, because he's finished with his job and he's on to the next job. In other words, he's finished with this phase and he's on to a new phase. And it's quite amazing how these cards work, because now he's apparently, it could be you that's leaving, or somebody else has done with the thing and on to the next, but I think it is you. But because you've been so obsessed, so focused on the last issue or the last project that you were busy with, you don't know or cannot see what you would like to do now. Take off that blindfold and take off the rope, and see what you can, where you can go by going through this, the opening of the swords. You can see on the reverse, the ropes aren't tied. She can just shake them loose and use her hands to take off that blindfold. So step through the opening of the swords, and I think that might be gnawing at you, because we've got the mice, and mice gnaw through something, and they're always busy because they're so small, and it takes time to gnaw through something to get somewhere. And that, I think, that is your issue. You don't know what to start, you don't know what to do, because now you're bored, but you're still busy looking for something to do. But the mice can also represent theft, and mice can also represent loss. Well, if you look at this guy, he's left and he's lost. He doesn't know which path to follow. So that might be gnawing at the knight, and that might be also gnawing at the lady. That is, can't see her way, and that's the clarification card of the lady. So have a look constructively where you can go and find a new opportunity, like the coffin, which was the clarifier of this. So that will be in the second week. In the second week, you will be looking for a new project. But you definitely don't want to go back from where you came from, like fighting in what you believe, defending yourself like the knight. And perhaps somebody did do something wrong and left in a haste. Perhaps it was you and left the 2 swords out of the 7 behind. Perhaps somebody was unfaithful to you, not honest to you, and the question is still bugging you because of the mice, because it's lying next to the mice. Well, you know, this might have happened in the past, and you might be thinking about it and still gnawing at you. History, there is history between you, or there is history about him or about you, and it still hurts. You feel hurt, but don't shy away, don't be scared to take the next step and to go out and find something. I can only say, take the next step because you've come out of it strong like the knight, right? And it only makes you stronger, more conscious of what you should do and what you shouldn't do, and how you should handle things. You should handle things perhaps more like the man, businesslike, determined. And because there's swords there, perhaps you should ask judicial help much quicker if it's related to divorce or insurance matters or tax, and something went wrong, then you should ask advice of a man much quicker. Definitely a talented man, a man that is legally underlaid, that he's learned how to say things, and he's learned the law. Anyway, you have a wish, and your wish will come true, although this is the reverse. You know it is coming. You see the angel with the horn of abundance, and she's floating, so you know it's coming. Here it is, the wish will be granted, but you know here that the wish is coming. This is the reverse side, but not a negative side. Okay? And that is what it also says in the book, because I'm still learning these cards. It says in the book, the news is good on this side of the card as well. The universe acting in your favor now. Get clear about your hopes and goals so you can more easily see the path to their fulfillment. Don't limit yourself to small dreams. Don't be afraid. What did I say? Don't be afraid to wish for the stars. So, you know, just don't wish upon a star, wish for all the stars. Go for it, sweeties. Like I said, you've left the fight, I don't know whether you've won it or not. Everything for everybody, it might be different, but you've left it. You've learned from it. And honesty lasted longest. And you don't know which way to go, but you're not tied up. And you like to be a little busy. And fire signs are people that like to be active, because they're the element of fire, and fire is always active, hot, passionate, logic.